All right, here's a couple of questions that deal with uh, polynomial functions and manipulating and solving them. So the first question says you're something you throw downward, initial velocity 39 meters per second, and they give you a function. So the function is s of t is equal to 4.9 t squared plus 39.2 t. And then they say, so if the stone is thrown downward, so that's giving me this function here from a height of 411.6. 411 is what the s of t, or the distance, is. So I can put that over here. So 411.6 is equal to 4.9 t squared plus 39.2 t. And they say how long, so they're looking for t. So I'm going to solve this polynomial equation for t. Since it's a quadratic, I'll bring this over to the right side. So 0 equals 4.9 t squared plus 39.2 t minus 411.6. Now it's a quadratic, so I could try and factor it. So factoring is a good idea. You can also try using the quadratic formula. I think this one, I've seen it before. I think what you could do is divide everything by 4.9. Divide 4.9, divide 4.9, and just pray that these come out even. So the first one would be a t squared for sure. 39.2 divide 4.9. Oh yeah, 8t. This is the clincher. 411.6 divide 4.9. Yes, 84. Minus 84. Okay, so now I would try and factor that. T and T, 84. Isn't that 12 times 7? That doesn't give me 8. What else? 21 times 4. Yeah. But that doesn't give me 8. What else? 84 divide 16. No. 84 divide 14. Oh, that's it right there. 14 times 6. So 14 times 6 is 84. And so I'm going to have a positive 14 and a minus 6. So my time is a negative 14 seconds or a positive 6 seconds. The negative one doesn't make sense. I'd be going with that one. Okay, so that's one question. Here's another one. Compound interest formula. So they give you the formula. A is equal to P 1 plus I to the T. So they say find the interest rate. That would be this one. If 2,550 money grows, so P is what it starts with, so 2,550, and it ends at 3610. That's how much it ends at. Okay, 1 plus I, and it does that in 2 years. That'd be time. So now I have to solve for I. So I need to get rid of this 2550, I need to get rid of the 2, and I need to get rid of the 1. Order, I'd probably do this one first. So divide both sides by 2550. So 3610 divided 2550 is equal to 1 plus I squared. To get rid of the squared, let's square root that. And this would be plus or minus, but typically it wouldn't be a negative one, so I would assume it's positive. So I have the square root of 3610 over 2550 is equal to 1 plus I, and then I'd subtract 1 from each side. So I'd get 3610 over 2550, square root of that, minus 1. So let's see what that comes out to. So 3610 divide 2550, and then I have to take the square root of that. How do I do that on this calculator? Oh, right there. Square root of my answer. Okay, and then I subtract 1. So the I comes out to 0.19, rounded to 100th, so yeah, 2 decimal places, 0.19. That's crazy good interest. If you got interest rates for that for your money, sock as much money as you can in. Hopefully that helps you with those two questions.